Here they go, off the top, Bristol. Randall to James Williams, and Sheedy looking to punch it up the middle on that 10-metre line. Sheedy, Williams again, lovely from Hewitt. Ibitoye is running free, former Harlequin, of course. Ibitoye close to the line. Oh, he's almost got there. Extraordinary stuff from Bristol. Randall, wide, try, Williams. Not 1 minute on the clock. And the Bears steaming out of the blocks.
All good at them.
Incredible start from Bristol. Really clever stuff, really well created, really well finished. Just the speed onto the ball in this phase, flooding that far side channel with numbers. I thought Ibitoye had butchered this one. Could he have passed it in field? But no, lovely leg drive, lovely power. What a start. I said 100 points. There we go.
Tyrone Green steps in. Does he need to? Could he have left the work for the inside man? Doesn't matter. That's not the point. The point is they didn't have time, the Harlequins defence. They didn't have the time to communicate. It's a great pass. It's an easy score. What a start.
So Harlequins already needing to find some sort of response. Up goes Bernhard Janse van Rensburg, who this week was named April's Player of the Month. Week in, week out, some high-class performances. Genge on the carry.
Big carry, big shot by Finn Baxter. Two English looseheads probably competing for the same shirt this summer. Bit of venom.
Well, little doubt about the way Bristol have come to play, but little doubt about the serious nature of the defending on that occasion from Harlequins.
Well, the thing about Bernhard Janse van Rensburg, Topsy, is you've got to properly hit him if you want him to stop. And the thing about Chandler Cunningham South is he properly hits everyone.
Absolutely, and they'll both know each other really well from their time together at London Irish. So Janse van Rensburg has definitely felt that way. He's had the wind knocked out of him.
This does not look promising for Bristol.
I mean, this is big. This is really big because he's not only the Gallagher Premiership Player of the Month last month, he's the best player in this team for me, the most important player, and he's coming off.
39% of the time, inside the opposition 22, they come away with a try. Not so the last time they were here. Quick ball from Kerr, Esterhazen on a trademark line. Kerr again, Dombrand, Cunningham South! That's how it's done. You want clinical, call for Chandler.
Quins go to the front again. That's not the ball you normally use to play. Bristol, look at them, they all think they're going to maul. They're caught by surprise a bit. The hands from Kerr are fantastic and quick. Esterhazen, massive unit. Dombrand, massive unit, holds defenders. Chandler Cunningham South, massive unit in the space outside the defenders who are worried about Dombrand. It's well considered. It's caught Bristol off guard because it was front line out ball. They thought they were going to drive and didn't. Very good attack from Quins.
Thacker, Dunn, Randall, Sheedy, Williams to Hewitt. Randall again, fizzing around the ruck and creating a bit of space for Harding. Batley's done well off the deck to Luatua. This is trademark Bears stuff. Vakatawa finds Randall, and now they look to find the edge. Batted onwards from Sheedy. Genge throws the dummy. Oh my goodness! That's outrageous!
It's crazy.
It's outrageous! And it's also very fortuitous for Ellis Genge that he managed to pull that off. Men queuing to his left, but Genge was intent on one thing, and the job was done.
There's a little bit of footwork you can't quite see in the offload. Takes out two players. The offload was fantastic. It's the second time he's done it. He's a class act. He backs himself, backs his footwork and power. What a score, fantastic. Luatua just quietly in the middle there, the class act.
Close to the line, and those tackles raining in. Fitzharding to the fore for Bristol. Ibitoye similarly now. And Harlequins looking to be patient through their phase play. Here's Baxter. Kerr, short range, and three Bristol men to meet him. Dombrand assessing the various options, and he's tumbling over the top. The challenge from Vakatawa. A grounding has been seen by the assistant referee on the far side of touch.
Adam, it looks like he's just continued driving through. Here's your best angle. So the knee is never on the ground, so there's no tackle complete. It's now just down to the grounding.
so we've definitely got a grounding on field, Tom.
OK, if you've got a grounding, there is no compelling evidence to overturn, so stick with your on-field decision.
The try is awarded to Alex Dombrandt, and Harlequins with their second of the afternoon. Dombrandt goes to ground, well beyond the gain line, and the ball is loose. Ibitoye's onto it. Now then, Green is chasing after him, and Ibitoye just strides clear, untouched, for Bristol's third of the afternoon. Harlequins a little bit sloppy in the midfield, and it's the Bristol smiles we're seeing now.
Well, just in that moment, you see a snapshot of how things can change. Ibitoye, he's under all sorts of pressure here because Harlequins' first phase is so good, but his positioning in defence causes the indecision of the pass. It goes to floor, he picks up the scraps, then it's a foot race. Can Green or Smith get back? No, they can't. Lovely stuff. Well done, Ibitoye. He saved his team conceding a try and gets one of his own.
Randall being harassed by Kerr. Lovely little battle, that one, at 9. Vakatawa being manhandled. Northmore, some muscular defending. Genge is down.
He looks resigned as well, doesn't he?
Bristol are running again. Bradbury, Ibitoye, was that forwards? Liner makes the tackle. Ibitoye rolls onwards and onwards. Bristol playing with 14. Genge still not back to his feet. In the meantime, his prop mate Sinclair making ground. Randall, Sheedy thinks about the cross-field kick. Hewitt is lurking.
Bristol playing with 13 at the minute. Genge in the backfield and Sheedy now down as well.
Yeah. What a pivotal moment you feel this could be with just a handful of minutes left in the first half. Ellis Genge is in a lot of pain. And Callum Sheedy's situation is suggestive of a man who's not going to be playing much further part this afternoon.
Yeah, but he's really struggling too. Something looks like something goes, doesn't it? All I'll say is we hope it's nothing serious, but you just desperately hope that's not an Achilles. That's what I think when I see that.
Bit injury, yeah, Mark's injury.
Here come Bristol, searching for the fourth try, searching for the bonus. It's there.
Yes, boy!
Harry Thacker has it, appropriately, for a man who's done so much to drive Bristol towards the playoffs in recent weeks. They have 4 in the bag, and they now lead by 12 points with a conversion to come. And for all the depletion, for all the injury chaos, they're getting this job done here at the Stoop in tough conditions.
OK, don't play the 9, though.
Randall having to deal with Herbst.
OK, Ernie, that's enough now.
Out it comes. Bradbury, Malins. Williams did well. Now Langer's overrun it, and Northmore's onto it. Here's Luke Northmore. Is it going to bounce for him? It is! Brilliant opportunism. You can't fault it.
How well has he done there, Luke Northmore? How well. Super skill level composure. That wasn't great. That was not good execution from Bristol. The reshuffle is showing. Hasn't shown yet, it's showing now. Brilliant under a lot of pressure from Northmore. Great score.
We say goodbye to Will Collier. His 13th season here. Levis goes to ground. And they're at it again from close range. Porter pops it to Baxter. Quins players flood to the right.
You've got the advantage, OK?
Dombrandt again for Harlequins. They want their bonus point now. And surely they will have it. Cunningham South. A force of nature today. Harlequins draw level. A conversion to move in front. And everything is still possible.
Chandler Cunningham South, we're going to be talking about this man for many, many a year. He is powerful, he is abrasive, he is 100 miles an hour, and he's got 2 tries this afternoon.
Harding's waiting. Trying to put a little bit of footwork on to move up the field. Malins, lovely outside arc and very nearly through. Sets it up. They can go. Laheath! Try awarded.
Thanks, lads. Thank you. Cheers,
Muscular stuff off the bench from Max Laheath. It is try number 5, and Bristol, who've had to deal with an awful lot this afternoon in terms of injuries and disruption. It's all in the eyes. It's all in the eyes.
Well, he's known when the try line is over the last couple of weeks. Max Laheath getting another score, but it was this by Max Malins, just to fade on the pass, to get outside Will Joseph. So from static ball, all of a sudden they generate a bit quicker ball. Go, go, go. You've got support with you.
Tries good.
That could be a big score.
It's Malins for Bristol. Over the 10-metre line, he's got support from Heward, and Heward is tearing away. Across comes Green. Heward's got the beating of him. Outstanding score from the Bears as they creep closer to the finish line.
What an outstanding, outstanding try from Bristol Bears. In the heat at a packed Twickenham Stoop, Max Malins has come more and more into this game in the second half. It's gorgeous from Malins, so hard to defend, a guy with that much swerve and pace and class. And Noah Heward's got the wheels to finish it off.
And only 5 minutes to navigate now. It looks like they will do all that they can do here this afternoon. They've been on an extraordinary run. 6 wins on the spin before they hit Saracens last week. But they've put in a very impressive display here this afternoon. Having lost 3 key men in the first half. They're sizing up the try line again for number 7 of the afternoon. It's there. Gabriel Ogre and Bristol hit Quins for 50.
You think about the names they lost in that first half, but every substitute's come on and made a difference, had an impact. Bristol have been fantastic.
Porter, Riley, Evans again attacks the line. Smith skips free. Could do with some support. Brought down via the tap tackle, and touch is found. And the season is over for both of these two this afternoon. Bristol with a thumping win, 7 tries as they bid to make the playoffs, but it wasn't enough. Even that, 7 wins from the last 8 in the league wasn't enough. 53 points to 28, and a disappointing end for both Harlequins and Bristol at the Stoop.
If you don't want to miss any of the Gallagher Premiership Rugby action, subscribe now, like this video, because it helps the algorithm. Leave a comment if you insist, and we'll see you next time.